Hi, this is Dr. Jennifer Stacknick coming from the Niagara Frontier Veterinary Society, talking to you today about how to tell if your cat is not feeling well. And so definitely there are some pretty clear signs if your cat is sick that you would notice right away, like if they're vomiting or having a seizure or bleeding or sneezing. But there can be some more subtle things to notice as well, which are also very important. So if your cat has lost weight, you may notice that you feel their spine more prominently, or that they're much lighter when you pick them up. It's also a good idea, especially with an older cat, to weigh them periodically, maybe once a month or every couple months. And if you do notice that they're losing weight and you haven't changed their diet, it is important to get that checked out with your veterinarian. Another big thing to watch for is the amount of water that they're drinking. So most cats don't typically drink a lot of water, but if they suddenly start drinking a lot of water, that could mean that they're diabetic or having kidney problems. So again, another thing to let your veterinarian know. And you may notice that they're drinking more because they're peeing more. So in that case, you may notice that the urine clumps in the litter box are much larger than they used to be, or you may notice that where they used to be the same size, some of them are much larger than others, so one cat in the house may be having an issue. Another thing that you would want to watch for is a cat that is hiding a lot more than they typically would and more reclusive than usual. That cat might not be feeling well. If a cat stops grooming itself regularly, they could be painful and having difficulty reaching that area, or they may have a painful mouth. It may be difficult for them to groom. And some other changes can be very subtle, like a change in breathing. Certainly if a cat is open mouth breathing or panting like a dog, that's definitely cause for concern. But even if a cat is just breathing faster than usual, so more than 30 breaths per minute when they're resting, or faster than the other cats in the house, that can be an early sign of changes in their heart and lungs, and they should definitely be checked out as well. And looking at their gums, if your cat will let you look in their mouth, their gums are a little bit more pale pink than ours typically, but if they do look whitish or yellow or orange, they should definitely be checked out. Or if their gums are brick red, that's definitely another thing to be checked out by your veterinarian. And another thing is changes in how vocal your cat is. So if a cat is usually pretty quiet and all of a sudden starts yowling or meowing very loudly, often they like to do this at night, that can be a sign of other illnesses going on, especially in a senior cat. So another good reason to take your cat to the veterinarian and have them take a look. I hope you found this helpful. Take care.
Thank you, Dr. Stacknick. And of course, for more on how to keep your pets happy and healthy in the new year, make sure to check out nfveterinarysociety.org.
So good. And that, of course, is thanks to Clyde's Feed and Animal Centre. Stevie loves to shop there. I think I'm due to take her shopping. How great is Dr. Stacknick?
I love her.
Sweet. Have a great day.
Yes.
And great advice, too. So that
All
was
of the
wonderful.
vets at NF Veterinary Society, they're great. Thank you so much for being on our show.
I know, it's a great wealth of information for us because we all love our animals.